Hello everyone, and welcome back to the new episode of Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Federal Republic of Central America, or as they are called in the game, United States of Central America. This playthrough is gonna be, this episode is gonna be different, also the next one, because I recorded those two and forgot to record my voice. You hear my voice right now, but I'm talking to you post-recording, so that's kind of annoying. Also, there's been some time between recording, so recording the video and then recording the voice has been a lot of difference, so I don't really know for sure what I'm doing in this episode. Excuse me about that. I mean, I don't know what to do. I was just so stupid to forget that. Whatever, I'm looking at the layout of the population right now, and I'm gonna try and just pretend I'm watching somebody else do a Let's Play whilst commentating on that person playing, I guess. That's kind of weird. It's like watching a sports event. It's like really just somebody talking about somebody else doing something. You know, whatever. Sure. It's just kind of weird. I'm looking for war against people, because I always do that. It's a bad thing. Don't do that at home. Colonization is going very swell, actually very, very swell. It's good, yeah. Look at me do this, looking for places to colonize and stuff. So, great. Um, as you might notice, North German Federation has formed, and what the hell am I doing? Romania has formed, which doesn't always happen. Crimea is, for some weird ahistorical reason, independent, which nobody gets. The US has gotten Alaska and big parts of, there you go, Crimea. Huh. Well, yeah. And what are we gonna do? I guess we're looking at the alliances of Crimea, because in the last episode we said we were gonna, attack them. Yeah, we're bad people. So, you have to follow up on that, just looking at it and saying, wow, that became independent. It has no real allies, and it's only been protected by Russia, but I don't know if they will join in if you would attack them. I don't know if that counts either. There's still the divided China, and like the huge Portugal, weird, looking at, uprisings in Russia, or something like that. Yeah, camera's sort of jerky for me. Whatever. And then going over to Portugal, showing how freakishly huge and ridiculously stupid it is. Yeah, I'm probably looking for Vladivostok right now. I don't know. I think I was looking for it. Yeah, I don't even know if that's right. I think that's right. I'm looking at a map right now, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, sure. And looking at the armies, putting them together, and I think I still have some rebellions, or no, I don't know. Probably don't. I should look, but I can't, because my hands are tied. I'm just looking at somebody else playing, and he's doing a horrible job at it. Good God, dude, get it together. Wow. Yeah, looking at the world. Also, Germany. Well, technically North German Federation, but same old, same old. What the hell am I doing, man? Ah. We are the second biggest power in the world, which is freaking awesome, by the way. And I'm pretty sure we're going to attack Crimea, although we're just kind of afraid that Russia will join in, because if Russia joins in, we still have the bigger army, but they have the they have the most, you know, they're there, they are at the place, so we have to send our troops. There are only like 15 people we can bring or something, and 15,000, I mean 15 would be very little. So 15,000 people maybe against all of the Russian armies. So yeah, that's the hard one. So yeah, there we go. So we're definitely going to attack Crimea, as you can see. Hoping that Russia won't attack. Of course I know what happens. I'm not gonna tell you. It might end badly. Or it might end wonderfully. I don't know. Maybe whatever, Maybe, yeah. Just wait like 5 seconds and yeah. Although I do pause a lot, which is weird. Well, it's not weird, but it's just very inconvenient. Try to be friendly, kissy-kissy with everyone, because, I think people hate us too much. Looking at Venezuela, for example, but who cares about Venezuela? I mean, come on. They don't. If you want to play with the best, you die like the rest. Who said that? I don't know who said that, but it's a famous quote. So, No Germany in... Was there no Germany in there? Oh no, it's their ninth power. They're my sphere of influence. Of course they are not relevant enough. The Ottomans! Hey, good old friends. Damn Ottomans. If you looked at my Montenegro playthrough, you see that the Ottomans and me are not the best of friends. Not really. We try our best, but yeah, it doesn't really work. Well, we don't really try our best. We're trying to invade them time and time again. It's mostly our fault. But they also don't really like us back, so, you know, sort of a mutual hating thing. Yeah. I guess we're gathering our army for weird reasons. Yeah, put them on. Oh yeah, sure, because we have boats and stuff and people and we can send them to Crimea, I assume. Sure, go ahead man, do that. Just do that. Just... Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Send them back over to Somalia. Yeah. We have some ships waiting there for the troops to attack the wonderful Crimea. Make it part of the country, which is weird. Also, I think Crimea is like an uncivilized nation. There's US troops right there. Did we have a war against the US recently? I don't remember. I really don't remember. Probably did, like last episode or something. It's been too long. Sorry for that. Really sorry. Look at Haiti. Oh, never mind. Don't look at Haiti. Look at the country. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Just dock in and then send the other guys to, yeah, do that. Great job. You can read my mind, dude. You just read my mind. Wonderful. What are you doing? Looking at how badly our ships are maintained and how few ships we have. And that we're actually just such a... Our navy is so weak. It's pretty sad. Yeah. What's that? Hawaii. I'm happy we have Hawaii. It's a good place for a holiday, I guess. Now, still some English troops right there. I mean, United Kingdom, British troops, you know. Building troops in... I don't know if it's this episode or the second one, or maybe I'm already doing it, but I'm gonna build like a crap ton of troops. I probably already did that, actually, now I think about it. I'm trying to decolonize the region. No, there I go. See, there I go. There I start building a lot of troops, like, around everywhere. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. So, I got a new recording thing, because I noticed that there was a lot of... I noticed that a long time ago, but I didn't really want to throw away my headset, because, you know, it was still working. I don't really like to throw things away unless they're really broken. Now it's really broken, and they were breaking slowly. And there was like this beeping sound. It's really horrible, and I hate it. I hate it. Now it hopefully doesn't anymore, which is nice. Now it should sound all very nice and dandy. Hopefully. I'll find out. This is actually the first test I'm doing of it. And later today, hopefully, maybe, if I have time and if I want to, I'm gonna play some more Metro. Because I really like playing that game. Yeah, I do. What the hell are you doing, man? You're building troops or something? I don't know. Yeah, building a lot of troops. Good plan, actually. It's not like it's only like 10 more years in the game and then it's over. It's not like... I don't think there's gonna be anything big happening anymore. Well, we're gonna try our hardest to, you know, do crazy stuff. But only 10 years left. On the other hand, maybe that's like 10% of the game. I mean, we've done a lot of things in 10 years. A lot of things are possible, but it's just not the same as, you know... A lot of things are set in stone right now. Not many more things we can do. We can finish colonization, which we'll definitely do. We can try to convert all the colonies, but that's just, you know, an errand. It's not really a thing to work towards. Colonization is a little more, you know. And try to get Crimea, for example, and invade some other countries, which is just wonderful for no reason at all. Yeah. I think in some future episode, yeah, we'll get a containment casus belli on the UK, which is gonna be great. I love that. I love that. So I'm kind of running ahead of things, but oh, look at these finances. They're I've never had that before though. And like in any game I played, like how bad the financial situation could get by totally the game is just totally broken. I think I don't know what it is, right? I don't know what it is exactly, but there's negative taxes, right? because of negative tax efficiency. Maybe that's the point. It's the first time I see that. Negative tax efficiency? How the hell do you improve that? What the hell? That's weird. And so apparently putting money into administration only costs and doesn't bring in any money because of negative efficiency, which actually makes more sense than I thought it would have. I thought it was totally broken. Now it has a little more sense to it in the, straight sense, but it's still pretty broken, Yeah, those two guys on that island. We cannot move at all except for those ships, but who cares? Japan, proper Japan. The only thing that's left around Tokyo is, yeah, basically totally swarmed by rebels. Japan hasn't really been good since, actually ever, but we only made it worse. So, yeah, way to go. Good God. Well, that's the name of the game. The game's played like that. Well, some people play Japan and do it the other way around, invade the US or something. Pretty crazy, but that's the name of the game. It's fun. Anarcho-liberals? Not on my watch. Actually, yeah, on my watch. I don't care. You can be anarcho-liberal. You can be all the anarcho-liberal you want. They used to be the government. They used to be. Or are they still? I don't think so. I don't know. What's the government like? Come on, click it. You can do it. Yeah, no, that's the wrong one. Never mind. Yeah, sure, get friendly with Russia, just in case they want to attack us, right? Smart choice. Rebellions are down, that's great. They'll never be gone though, because that's the whole thing about, playing the United States of Central America. They just, the rebellions, the instability, the money issues, everything's so rough. It's crazy. Like you have a lot of pretty stable countries, and maybe it's more boring, I guess, but some countries, after a certain amount of rebellion suppression, it gets pretty manageable. But in the USCA, man, that just never happened. It just kept on piling up. It was crazy. We might have just had like 10 years of real peace, proper peace, and next to that, always some sort of civil war, some rebellion, some sort of proper warfare. Although I must admit, I understand people being pissed off because we just went to war constantly for almost 100 years. We went from like just a local power to a global power, invading like every continent we could set foot on. Like right now we're invading Crimea. What the hell? Which kind of country does that? Yeah, that's weird. Actually, I think it's very strange that Russia didn't annex them earlier, because now they're in the sphere of, so you can attack your own subjects if you're the sphere leader, and you cannot attack other subjects when you are the subject in a sphere. So that makes sense in a way, although that's not entirely true, but in a way it would make sense. Oh, no, we're not doing anything yet. I thought we were attacking. Yeah, just doing some regular decision making. Don't know what to do. Probably a good choice, whatever. Like the money pile in, looking at the military power. It's going up or down. I didn't see that. I don't know. And then making some more decisions, like all the time, which is just the game. It's just building some railroads, make some improvements, occupying some places in China probably. Oh no, right there. Great, we're still occupying Panama City. Great. It's still kind of annoying, the Panama Channel, that we didn't get that. In a way, it's kind of annoying, but because it leaves like a gap in the middle of the country. That's really annoying, but on the other hand, I really didn't want to fight Venezuela over such a small part for like 10 infamy. Nah, didn't want to. Maybe if you had border frictions, maybe it will show up in the future, but I think we have a truce or something. Probably. We probably have a truce. We constantly fight. There we go. A lot of prestige for such a small country. But there you go. So they're an uncivilized nation for some weird reason, so we can just establish protectorate. No harm done. Great. There we go. Taking the soldiers, please. Pretty please. There you go. Yes. Get on to attacking that guy. I bet there's probably like a a landing penalty or something, but yeah, we'll be fine. And Russia, as you can see, didn't attack. They declined to help. Yeah, I knew that already, but still, surprise! Great. Yeah. Um, I guess you can see where this is going. We're gonna totally lose to this army, and then we're gonna have to, you know, capitulate, and then oh, never mind. I was lying. Who would have thought that would happen? And rebellions. Who would have thought that wouldn't happen, right? Good God. Ah, stupid rebellions. Oh well. So now it's just a matter of spreading out and sieging all of the things, and then we'll have such a weird foothold in Russia, Eastern Europe, you know, region. That's really weird. Doesn't make sense, but you know, it's a foothold. Actually, a very relevant foothold. Here I was contemplating on aiding China against Portugal, but I had my own things, and I was like, you know, I don't even think I could, due to a truce maybe, or I don't know for sure. I probably could. I'm not sure. Acquisition of Central American Crimea. Yeah, I'm really contemplating helping. Yeah. Oh yes, I was, and I think actually here I'm preparing myself to go to the borders, and then I see we actually have a truce or something, because I think there was just one reason we couldn't, because if I could, I would. I'm pretty tired of Portugal, really. Portugal getting tired of your schnozzle. Negative taxes, indeed. So, yeah. That's annoying. It's really annoying. I was just budgeting the ledgers to make it like just making some money, just barely is 600 a day, but still, you know, barely paying back debt because that's really necessary. Really, it is. We didn't spread out yet. Come on, spread those guys out. What the hell are you doing, man? Should have been done with that already. There you go. Yeah, some more. There you go. Some 3,000 nice guys. Just go sit there, have a chill. Yeah, sure. 3 more nice guys. Just go there, have a chill. Yeah, go ahead. That's it. Just 3 provinces. Okay, sure. Small. It's small, but it's there. It's a foothold, and it's pretty awesome, you know. Because now, if that would really have happened back in the day, you would have like had that foothold, and maybe even that would still be like a province. That would be weird, but it's possible. It would still just exist as being Central American, and it would have like a lot of Central American buildings and stuff, which would make for a really weird schizophrenic situation that historically cannot be explained. But thinking about it, I just love it. Alternate reality is just one of the best things ever. Like really, it really is. It is. So anybody saw Fringe? I didn't really see Fringe completely yet. I'm just somewhere in the... I think I'm somewhere in the 3rd season maybe. I don't know which ones. It's pretty good, but I get tired of it after a while. I don't know. There's really good episodes and there's like really average episodes that are just really okay, and I don't really watch it for the okay value. Sorry about that. I've been watching The Mentalist. It's pretty good. I mean, I like it. It's quirky and it doesn't take itself too serious, but it can get quite serious sometimes, you know. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Good balance. Liberals. Wow, a hell of a lot of liberals. Oh, I guess we're a bourgeois dictatorship. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, I've been playing so much with Montenegro right now that I always forget what this is. I know Montenegro has the weird monarchy, absolute monarchy, HM government thing going on, and I just have to click long live the king every 5 seconds, which is annoying and should be fixed. Maybe there is a fix and I didn't install it, because there's like a patch but I can't install it. I don't know why, but there's a patch and I can't get it to install. Because it installs from like some other save file or something, because I have like backups just in case this one would fail, which almost happened once, by the way, so it's really a thing. One time I just thought I accidentally erased all of my Victoria 2 files, like the entire history and the whole playthrough and stuff, and I was so freaking out. Like, it happened like only 2 weeks ago or something. And yeah, So it could happen, and now I have some backup, but I think when I install the patch, I don't know, who cares? Who the hell cares? We will never sign the Geneva Convention. Never! Never. Never. And now it's a difficult choice. Which one would you first do, based on population or not? And I like 2 per state thing, or the really disproportionate one. I don't know. I like that a lot. It depends on, it's a comparative political thing, It's a matter of, do you think it's more spread out? What do you want? More liberal, more conservative? Because in general, the population tends to be overall more conservative. So having like universal voting based on population, by what's that one? Plurality vote? I don't know. Yeah, proportional vote, right? Um, Tends to make your upper house more conservative. And if you want to really press through change, you can try to go for some disproportional elections. If that sometimes that helps, sometimes it does the opposite. Sometimes it doesn't help. It depends on the political situation in the different districts, and sometimes it helps, sometimes it totally doesn't. There you go. Now you know something. Not really. Not specific enough to be helpful. There we go, one more province to go. Apparently the first one we started with. That's strange. Maybe it's just because it's the capital that it takes some more time. Probably. So, and we hit the Benguela region. Yeah, Benguela. I don't know if that's right. It probably isn't. Sorry for people who know how that's pronounced and I don't know how that's pronounced. But, yeah, sorry. Looking for some more places to colonize. Just no. Yep. And it's starting to look really, really nice. Like, it's just ridiculously huge, and it's still called Ethiopia, which is funny in a way. Why not? It's Central American Ethiopia. Sure, why not? Sure. And there we have Central American Japan. And actually the real Japan isn't really visible anymore. Like the name of Japan is just not visible anymore. That's weird and messed up. Really. And it's like a presidential dictatorship or something. Yeah, probably. I think that's the flag of it. So there you go. And now we want to see Central American Crimea. Or Crimea. I think Crimea. Pretty sure. Oh well. And all these little pieces of China. It's crazy. Portuguese Asia, including Korea. Building more troops. Proper Japan being completely annihilated by rebellions and, uprisings. Hawaii. Once threatened, now it's... What a ridiculously big army, by the way. Ridiculously big army. Wow, Venezuela must feel really intimidated. Ever since we took Zulia, they've been basically down and out. And actually that has been like a really big turning point, right? Just taking Zulia. I think so. It just was a really, really significant point at which we... Yeah. The tables have turned since then. I don't think it was necessarily the only thing that we had to do. There was a lot of things happening before and after, and it was sort of inevitable to grow, but Zulia definitely, Oh, there you go, and the annexed Crimea. Bam! Now we have Central American Crimea. Look at that wonderful place. Look at that wonderful... Oh! And yeah, right, we could immediately change the colony into a state, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. There you go. So no more colony there. We'll screw it. There you go. And yeah, I like it. A lot of farmers, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's weird. That's the point. It's weird and it doesn't make sense, and that's why it's wonderful. That's really why it's wonderful. It just doesn't make sense at all. And Japan changed government again, and there's Germany being big and being allied with a lot of big powers, like a crap ton of things, and yeah, militarily, Germany's got it figured, really. Taking some pan around the world. Guess watching Cuba. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna attack Cuba, Nah. Why would we? For world domination, of course. Yeah, that's a good point, but aren't we tired of that by now? No, we're not. We're really not. We're really not tired of it. Actually, what I was contemplating on doing in the future is, look at that. We could just declare war for Belgium, Wallonia. What will it give us? 6 for war score? That's annoying. With France, that's really annoying. And some minor Italian states, I think. But, you know, if we would attack Belgium and France would join in, we'd be really darn screwed. So, what I'm really contemplating on, because why? Because why not? You know, that's the point. I just annexed Crimea, right? So I don't think you really have to discuss the reasons why you would attack something. Okay, Belgium is not an uncivilized nation. You don't have a casus belli, so it would give you 10 infamy, which would really put you in sort of gridlock for the next remainder of the game. You couldn't do anything anymore without casus belli. On the other hand, if you have to use your casus belli on something, why not just invade Belgium? Because I was just, you know, we've been so unfriendly to the British and the French, not really, but the Portuguese as well. Every uncivilized nation in the world we've been very unfriendly against. Except for Sokoto so far, we've been friendly to Sokoto. And Egypt, actually, we've been pretty friendly to Egypt. That's nice. But, yeah. So I was thinking maybe attack something more civilized, but not necessarily bigger than us. Because I just want a simple victory. Yeah, I know, it's lame, but I just want to win. I love it. I just want to win. Yeah. So really thinking about invading Belgium. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad we didn't really finish the Haiti thing. Really too bad we didn't, but yeah, that's just what happens, I guess. When you suck at the game and you totally lose, then you do that, you just... yeah. And then you play some other country and you do pretty good. Against all odds, because, well, things weren't most perfect. Not really. I see the Netherlands are colonizing down there, which is really nice. But for the rest, I think things are really, really static, actually. But, we've got still a few more years to go, like 8 more years, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the game, you know. I think we're gonna stop here, so, thanks for, tuning in. I know it's a weird episode, I know it's really weird, but, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. We hope that you've enjoyed the show. If you did, and you'd like to see more, there's more videos down below.